Your story is so tragic. I work with the Motorcycle Action Group, and bikers are told you just sit in your lane when you break down and wait for someone to come. So if you're in the fast lane, the outside lane, you're just meant to sit there. It's an incredibly dangerous situation. You've probably heard people say that these motorways actually have a lower accident rate than other roads. But I wonder what you feel about this. They've displaced the danger. Everyone knew what a hard shoulder was. You'd somehow get to there. Do you feel there's any redeeming quality for these at all, or should we just go back to hard shoulders?
Have your technology, have your gantries, have your lasers, have your sensors, but have it on top of a hard shoulder. The hard shoulder didn't have problems with its internet connection. The hard shoulder's firewall didn't clash with the virus protection. The hard shoulder didn't need every single control room operator looking in the right direction at the right time without 50 other tasks. It just worked. Whereas everything else, as we've seen in story after story, there's just a reason why that didn't work on that day and that didn't work on that day. I mean, I was actually told, because when I asked why the MIDAS system, which is actually in all smart motorways, which should have been able to tell when the whole motorway stopped, that actually was installed, nothing else. When I asked why even that didn't trigger, I was told that Jason died in the wrong place. So, I mean, when that's your reasoning, you know, you can die here, but you can't die here. You know, it's just, I mean, he was already dead, but it still took people phoning in to say, for the love of God, close the road. And this is the carnage with just a few hundred miles. We've only got a few hundred miles of this at the moment. They're going to convert the entire country's roads into this, and it is going to be carnage.